Hello and welcome, every pony. This is Brizuga, aka Page Sage, and this is another MLP blind commentary. Today, we'll be watching My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 8, The Lost Treasure of Griffonstone. That sounds like it should be the subtitle for a Harry Potter book. I'm guessing from the context that Griffonstone is a location. And from the overall feel of the title, I'm gonna guess that this is an adventure episode. Also, seeing the word Griffin in the title makes me think we're probably going to be seeing Griffins this episode. Maybe we'll even finally get the long overdue return of Gilda! Well, here's hoping anyway. Let us move! Here we go. And starting off with Pinky.
This is gonna be so great, Gummy!
Yeah, I assumed that was Doe. Sounds like a rich day.
Time to finally try Granny Pie's super special triple chocolate 15-layer marshmallow recipe. It's
Oh
gonna be
my.
amazing.
That's too much chocolate.
Let's see. Nutty meringue, chocolate ganache, praline nuts, cocoa flavored buttercream. An hour per layer. That's 15 hours of pure baking bliss.
You're gonna take an hour on each layer?
Okay, Gummy. I think we're ready to start prepping the second layer. Oh my gosh, my cutie mark! You know what this means?
Do you?
The map.
Alright. Oh,
Gummy,
yeah, well, it's...
over for a bit. Hopefully this will be quick. I'll just measure the baking powder for you. And when the first layer cools, you can drizzle some of the ganache over it. And don't forget to beat the egg whites for the meringue. I know you can do this, Gummy. You're the best alligator baker I've ever met.
I don't think he's gonna do it. Oh. Alright. Well, if the map's calling them, then this is definitely gonna be an adventure episode. Awesome.
I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I never get tired of this opening. I've heard a lot of people that actually don't like the opening song.
You know you are my very best friend.
But I enjoy it. Oh, it's a figurine.
This is so exciting.
Or no.
The map is summoning you.
Oh
to
no, it's not. Yeah,
Griffonstone,
it's not a figurine. It's the
the
map.
very heart of the Griffin Kingdom.
It's only summoning them two.
I have read bygone griffins of greatness, but griffins were known to be
Rude, insensitive bullies.
You mean Gilda?
Yeah, I mean Gilda. When she came to Ponyville, she
Awesome.
was a total jerk to all my friends. Especially Pinkie Pie. She was a bit of a party pooper.
Mm-hmm. So maybe Gilda was a little rude. You still get to go to Griffonstone.
Again, here's
and according
hoping.
to this book, it has a rich, fascinating history.
Yeah, you can't.
In ancient
oh,
times,
just a
griffins
moment.
were known to be as greedy as dragons, always hoarding their bits and other treasures. But all that changed when King Grover found the mysterious golden idol of Boreas. Legend says the idol of Boreas was made from the dust of golden sunsets, blown across the mountains by the north winds. Possessing the idol of Boreas filled the griffins' hearts with pride. It's said that that one great treasure is responsible for turning Griffonstone into the most majestic kingdom of all the land.
And why
Awesome.
do you care so much about griffins anyway?
It was actually
You can't judge
Griffin's
all
visit
griffins
that made
based
me
on the
curious.
one you know.
So I picked up bygone griffins of greatness, and I've been hooked ever since. And now you two get to see Griffonstone with your very own eyes.
Huh? Just me and Rainbow Dash?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
you
what I was
can
gonna ask.
Totally take my place if you want. I still had half a nap to finish.
No, it's calling you.
Yes. I mean, you are the princess of friendship.
No. If the map wanted me to go to the coolest kingdom in all of Equestria and tour the palace and see the actual idol that unites an entire species, which would be super amazing, I'm sure it would have said so. You two can handle whatever the issue is just fine.
Well, come on, even if you're not needed, you could still go. You got nothing else going
I
on.
guess.
Well then,
Yeah, see, you got nothing else going on.
going to Griffonstone.
Fine.
That's the spirit!
It's a Pinky and Rainbow Dash episode. Just like the Gilda episode.
What do you mean, Rainbow?
Twilight literally wrote a book on what we need to do in Griffonstone.
You mean like a guide on how to figure out what problem we're supposed to fix?
And then some. It's like Twilight herself in book form.
Always carry plenty
Oh my
of
god!
things. The Griffins are sure to help you as long as you share the wealth. Can I borrow some bits?
Upon arriving at Griffin Gorge, be sure to pause and cast your eyes northerly, up the Hyperborean Mountains, taking in the breathtaking beauty of Griffonstone. Once in Griffonstone proper, go immediately to the palace
Nice
and
hats.
introduce yourself to the king. Bygone Griffins of Greatness was written a long time ago, and it ends with the coronation of the 14th King of the Griffins, King Guto. I have no idea who's in charge now. Tell the king you've been sent by the Princess of Friendship, and you're there to help with some sort of problem.
Gilda's not in charge,
For
is
some
she?
reason, the king can't help. I'd try the Griffonstone Library next. It's a little-known secret that if you befriend a librarian, you can usually find out anything. Plus, as a bonus, there's a statue of King Grover outside. Photo op! And don't forget to sample some famous Griffin scones. They're supposed to be the best.
Aw, Twilight should have come along. Then she could have seen
I know,
what
seriously.
Griffonstone is.
What was stopping her? Looks a little run down.
Dumb.
Ugh.
Needs a little
Should have called
T&D.
Rarity
No,
instead
what?
of us.
Wait.
Excuse me.
TLC. What?
This
T&D.
is
Never mind.
Griffonstone,
Wrong letters.
right? Well, that wasn't very nice.
See?
Out of my way.
These Griffins are exactly what I thought they'd be.
Maybe we should just find the palace so we can ask the king what's going on.
We don't have a king. Losers.
Hi, Gilda.
Hello, Gilda. Dash.
Pinky!
What are you doing here? I'm a griffin? What's your excuse, dweebs?
Hey, these dweebs are here to help Griffonstone.
Help it what?
Well, we're not really sure, but it involves a map and cutie marks and problem and...
Bored now.
Well, if you don't have a king, can you at least tell us where the idol of Boreas is?
Don't tell me you really believe in that thing.
You'd better believe in it.
He ain't got no face feathers.
The idol was the best thing to ever happen to us Griffins.
Oh, great. Now you got Grandpa Gruff started.
I'll
like
tell you the whole tragic tale. For a couple of bits.
You're gonna have to pay for everything on the trip. At least you shouldn't have to worry about food.
The
Pinky
first Griffin
bought a
king,
whole bunch.
King Grover, united our kind like we've never been united before or since. And then he did it all with that incredible idol of Boreas. And that idol brought pride to the heart of every Griffin that saw it. From one king to the next, Griffonstone and our golden idol were the envy of all other species.
So what happened to it?
It held us together, gave us an identity, right up until the reign of King Guto. That's when Aramaspi came to steal our Griffin treasure. King Guto
Nice.
tried to fight him off, but Aramaspi managed to get away with the idol.
Well, that sucks.
They say when our treasure fell into the abysmal abyss, our pride went with it. King Guto was the last king of Griffonstone, and we all lived miserably ever after. The end!
And apparently there's no longer any security in the now abandoned throne room.
No wonder Twilight's book ended with the coronation of King Guto. Who would want to record a history that sad?
It's not sad.
It's pathetic.
Do we look sad to you?
Yes. but not in the traditional sense.
Pinky, I think I know why the map sent us here. We need to find the Idol of Boreas and bring Glory and Pride back to Griffonstone.
Yeah, no shit.
Here we go. Typical pony hero complex. None of us care about that dumb old idol. Don't you get it? We don't care about anything. And that's the way we like it.
I think Rainbow Dash is right.
I think you're speaking for yourself.
Sent us here to fix some sort of problem.
The only problem Griffonstone has is you!
Well, I don't care what she says. We're gonna find that treasure, make Griffonstone cool again, and get back to Ponyville. Come on!
Wait, Rainbow Dash, what about Twilight's advice?
What, taking a bunch of pictures?
She mentioned
Yeah,
finding answers
the
at the
library.
Knock yourself out. But when you get bored with Twilight's tour book, I'll be at the Abysmal Abyss finding the Idol of Boreas.
You might want to go to the library to find out what the hell is down there.
I'm here to find your missing idol and save Griffonstone!
Doesn't care.
I'll need some rope, a grappling hook, and a guide to take me down to the Abysmal Abyss.
And I'll need some bits.
What? What are you looking at her like that for? You walked into a shop. You didn't think you'd be spending money?
Word on the street is that Griffonstone has an amazing library chock full of answers.
Word on what street?
Okay, maybe not this street, but on other streets, your library is the talk of the town.
The library's right there, so why don't you go inside and leave me alone?
The library appears to be collapsed. And
Maybe
torn
it's
up.
good that Twilight didn't come.
Oh yeah, she'd be having a heart attack.
It's sad what happened to your town, King, but Rainbow Dash can't be right. This can't all be because of a missing hunk of gold. You're right, Pinky.
The frickin' jaw's gonna fall off.
There! Ah, King Grover, you old charmer.
Uh-huh.
I know what Griffonstone needs.
A party?
Fewer ponies?
A song! I've got a super song about smiling that's sure to make even the most grumpy Griffin grin.
Can't sing
I don't.
here.
Huh, no singing.
How do you break into uplifting musical numbers with no singing?
Yeah, that's Griffonstone's biggest problem. Lack of uplifting musical numbers.
Well, if I can't sing, how about a party? If there's one thing these Griffins needs, it's some good cheer. Where's the party store?
I don't think this place has a party store.
How about cake? Nothing cheers folks up like cake. Where's the bakery?
No bakery.
No singing, no party store, no bakery! What is this place?
You're welcome to leave at any time!
Fusro da, bitch.
The cake. Wait, no! It can't take the cake because there is no cake! Or muffins! Or Griffin scones!
Oh, we got Griffin scones. That's my specialty.
I'll buy one!
Bits first.
Nice.
Well,
Gross.
what? You like it? That's my Grandpa Gruff's secret recipe.
Ow! I think I broke a tooth!
Well, whatever. No refunds. I
Yeah,
even
I don't think
care
it's designed
anyway.
for pony
I
mouths.
just want to sell enough of these so I can leave this lousy town.
I can help you with that.
You think you could tighten the strap on my helmet?
Can you give me more bits?
Never mind, I got it. So, how deep is this abyss?
How deep are your pockets?
Don't you Griffins ever talk about anything but bits?
Give me some bits and I'll answer.
No wonder Guild is such a delight.
Grandpa Gruff's recipe is good, but it's missing one important ingredient.
Don't tell me. Friendship?
Sugar?
No, baking powder. Lucky for you, I never leave home without it! Now just pop those in the oven and you'll have Griffin scones worth their weight in gold!
Yeah, they probably smell nice too.
Greta! Aha! I saw that, Gilda! You may act like a gruff, grumbling Griffin, but inside you're gracious and great!
What are you talking about?
You just helped your friend up when she got knocked down.
What? Her? Greta's just some Griffin I know. We don't have friends here. I did
We have
a friend
acquaintances.
once, but you saw how that turned out.
Oh my gosh!
Did you just have an idea?
See ya. You sure we can't just fly down?
Yeah, do you see that,
Never mind. Totally got
See that
my
wind?
answer there.
like a wind barrier?
Just gotta find that golden idol and get out of this place.
Snap. I think you got gypped on that frickin' wind.
My hoof! Help! Throw me another rope!
You got bits?
Wait!
Don't worry, I think Pinky's on her way. Not sure. Hard to predict what the hell she's gonna do. Where'd you get the bandages?
There you are! Forget about finding the idol! I figured out how to solve Griffonstone's real problem! Scones!
Piggy Pie, you get back here!
Yeah?
Can you throw down a rope or something?
Let me look! One rope coming up! We need help! Don't go anywhere!
Don't worry, she's not.
Where does she think I'm gonna go?
Down!
I hope I don't go anywhere.
Rainbow Dash is stuck on a ledge in the abysmal abyss, and I need your help to save her!
Not my problem.
Of course it's your problem! She's your friend!
Used to be.
Can't you remember when she was?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, flashback. Tiny Gilda is adorable.
Doesn't that Griffin know that she's supposed to fly at the Junior Speedsters flight camp?
Maybe she just doesn't want to make you look bad. Hey there, I'm Rainbow Dash, and you are...
Pretty cutie mark,
Gilda?
Rainbow Dash.
You sure about that? Stick with me, Gilda, and those guys won't give you any more guff. Wow, you're awesome! You too, Rainbow Dash! Well, Gilda, let's show these guys how it's done.
Strike!
Junior Speedsters are our lives! Skybound soars and daring dives! Junior Speedsters, it's our quest to someday be the very best!
Adorable.
Fine, I'll help her. But that doesn't make me her friend.
Duly noted. Except it does! Hang on, loser! I'm coming!
What took you so long, doofus?
Yeah, you. Flying doesn't work down here.
Rainbow Dash! I'm coming for you!
Hold on!
Gotcha! Hold on, you two!
Oh my, it's the idol.
Huh? The idol of Boreas!
Is this the end of Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
I'm slipping!
Apparently so.
The idol! You're more important to me than some dumb chunk of gold. Hugging later! Climbing now!
You two aren't climbing.
I'm really sorry about how I treated you two.
Thanks, Gilda.
Apology accepted.
And I'm just sorry we didn't get your idol back. Now we'll never be able to solve Griffonstone's problem.
That's what I was trying to tell you. The map didn't send us here to find the lost idol of Boreas. It sent us here to replace it with something better.
Nothing's better than gold to a griffin.
That's because you don't have friendship. If you can learn to care about each other again, Griffonstone could be a mightier kingdom than it ever was before. And you don't need some golden idol to do that. You just need each other.
Whoa, Pinky. That was really sappy.
Uh-huh.
What can I say? That's how I roll. Go on, Gilda. Go make a friend.
Yeah, and
I
also
don't know,
start,
Pinky.
start
I think
baking
these
using
griffins are up
baking
for
powder.
this. We aren't exactly in Ponyville, you know. Okay, so she was really weirded out until I gave her the scone. Then she tried it and said it tasted good. That's the first nice thing any Griffin's ever said to me. Whoa, Pinky. I guess that really was the problem we needed to solve.
Yeah, that was easy.
Baked goods and friendships, fluffy and delicious.
Okay.
Well, we better be heading home. What? You want me to spread friendship here by myself? How am I supposed to do that? I haven't even made one single friend yet. No, you haven't. You've made two. Hugging! Hugging now! But you'll come back and visit, right? Just try and stop us.
See you
All right.
later, you old charmer.
Pinky, who are you talking to?
No pony? Come on.
Yeah,
let's go
no
home
pony.
and see how Gummy did with Granny Pie's Marjolaine recipe.
Probably absolutely nothing. He didn't even stand back up. Reminds me of my of one of my cats. She's like, it's like she'll like fall or be sitting or doing something halfway and then just stop and be too lazy to continue, or even go back to where she was. Hasbro. Well, there you go. That was My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 8, The Lost Treasure of Griffonstone. And look at that, we got Gilda back. It wasn't as grand a return as I was hoping. You know, we got one hell of a return with Trixie. That was a fantastic episode. But Gilda's return was sort of underwhelming. This whole episode sort of was. It was sort of an underwhelming episode. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I did enjoy this episode, but it was different. It was kind of the same feeling I get when I'm reading like a book of lore for a series I like. I mean, this episode was almost all information. And it was interesting. I got to learn a lot of new stuff about griffins and such, and history and all that. And it was interesting, and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't really exciting or anything. Nothing really happened, like the whole episode. I mean, there was plenty of Pinky entertainment. That was great, but nothing really happened. Like the whole episode felt a little slow. But that's not a bad thing either. I mean, it wasn't slow in like the sense of being boring. It was more a really relaxed episode. You know, really calm, which is okay. It was nice to watch. I mean, it was a really calm, relaxing episode. I mean, that's why it was kind of quiet this episode. There wasn't much to commentate on. Almost nothing happened, but it was enjoyable nonetheless. Just not fantastic or, you know, gloriously amazing or anything. One of those just good episodes. I did miss something, however. Gilda returned, but her constant, painfully outdated 90s lingo did not. I was kind of sad about that. I liked her ridiculously cheesy lingo. Now she talks normal. Well, whatever. Yeah, so that's all I have to say for this episode. Not much. It was a good episode. I'll probably watch it again at some point. That's all I have to say for this episode. I'll see you all next time, and until next time, enjoy the music.